welcome to my channel. My name's Lizzie. Hope you're doing well, feeling good, and ready to find out what might happen for you this week. I'm trying a little bit of a different spin on the horoscope readings. Remember, I am paying attention to what you're responding to, what you're liking. So this week I'm just going to do a pick a pile, 2 piles. I'm sorry I dipped, but it was a very important weekend. I wasn't sure if it was going to go down, so I didn't announce it, but I've been fighting in my state to make sure that, basically I'm pro-choice, and I'm fighting for women's rights to be restored, not just in my state, but countrywide. I mean, it's not really affecting much in New York, but it is affecting a lot in the southern states, so I did a lot of protesting, I did a lot of debates, a lot of speaking. I got home late. I just got my chores done. It's 4:30 in the morning on Sunday. And it's been a crazy weekend, but activism is important to me. And nonetheless, no more yipping. I got a bunch of freaking new decks. I got 6 decks today. Been saving up. I went to check out to see what was good, and there was quite a few that I liked. So we're going to be getting into the new decks. I will introduce them in the beginning of each reading. Like I said, this is a pick a pile. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I just carried all my laundry down from the laundry room. I'm like, ah. Anyway, pile 1 is good vibes only. Are you vibing for the good vibes only this week? Remember, this is this week's weekly predictions. And pile 2, you're my smile. You feel like smiling this week? Cute, right? Alright, pile 1 is good vibes only. Pile 2, smile. Go to the description box below, find your timestamp, and I will see you at your pile. Ta-ta for now. Pile 1, you picked good vibes only. I like it. Alright, so before we get into your reading, let me introduce you to our new decks. We have the Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle. Again, I got all these at Barnes & Noble. I had some coupons. I actually got Christmas money today, even though Christmas was a long time ago, and they bought most of these decks, so it didn't even come out of my pocket, which is even better, because I didn't expect to get that. I was like, hey! Anyway, this is the next one. True Love Oracle, perfect for Valentine's Day. February, it's all about love on this channel. Anyway, quick glance at the cards. Super cute. Just doing this for fellow tarot readers out there. Alright, and of course, this caught my eye. Unusual animal messages. All of these average, they're under 30 bucks. Most of them are about 25, but I had a bunch of coupons for like 50% off, stuff like that. I go up and buy things one at a time if I have to. I don't give a shit. This is actually on sale, Crystal's book, and their like little gift section. 12 bucks. Cute cards. I like them. And you guys, I saw this deck on Amazon, but I hadn't finished watching the show, and I just finished it. Like, I'm waiting for new shows, but I got the Stranger Things deck. I'm so excited. Anyway, there's the back. Like, I'm sorry, the front. And then, let me show you some that you like now. Instead of like cups, it's scoops. They work at an ice cream shop. Like, see, this would be like 2 of cups. And of course, you know, the bribery split. It's not all ice cream, but the lovers. I forget his name. So they're all on here, and they look pretty realistic, so this is a pretty good deck. we'll get into it. But, I know there's a lot of Stranger Things fans out there. It even says Netflix on the fucking thing. There's a Star Trek one I want to get. There's a Buffy the Vampire Slayer one I want to get. There's a Meryl Streep one. There's like a bunch. Like, I can't buy them all at once. If I was a millionaire, like, I would have a whole room of just tarot decks. Because I get bored. And I want to use different ones all the time. I wouldn't buy shoes and shit. I would buy tarot decks. Anyway, the last one I got was the Modern Goddess. Pretty cute, right? Basic though. Nothing special. It's just all different art. Anyway, let's get into your reading. I just wanted to show that. Let's start with, what do you need to know with crystals as far as, like, what's your energy? What do you need to focus on this week? This is like your self-advice this week, if you will. Ooh, green jade. Attracting love, balance, dreams come true, purity. So I feel like you're going to be very zen and very peaceful this week. That's why you got good vibes only. You are living the good vibes only. You're not accepting anything that's going to fuck with your peace this week. You could have a wish fulfillment coming in. You could be attracting a new love or bringing love back into the situation, or just very in it with your lover. But I just see you being very balanced this week, very calm, very peaceful. Anything else we need? Oh, okay. Hematite. Self-healing, grounding again. We got balance and grounding, right opportunities and justice. Yeah, this is like hard work paying off, your good positive attitude paying off at work, or just in general. People just really liking your calmness attitude. This week is great. We got black obsidian. Yeah, you're really repelling any negativity. Hello, Gaia. She always makes an appearance once. I just see you repelling any kind of negativity. Not about it this week, and I don't blame you. Let's talk about, like, life stuff. What do we need to know about this week? We're going to go to the unusual animal messages. Oh, jeez. Tasmanian Devil. Cherish and nurture your friendships. I feel like there's going to be chaos around you, but you're like the eye of the storm. You're the calm everybody goes to, and you're like, everybody take a deep breath. It's going to be fine. You do this, you do that. Like, you're just very, the world could be going crazy, and you're just like, kumbaya. This week, I love it. Vampire Bat. Choose your friends wisely, but there's going to be people that just, I feel like anytime you're high vibrational like this, there's going to be people, like, you're upsetting someone's demon, okay? Because you're peaceful, you're happy, you're like, and somebody just doesn't fucking like to see you happy. Well, too fucking bad. Tell them to shh and go about your day. They're just warning you of a hater-rater. Somebody's going to try to, like, I don't know if this is family, work, what have you. They're just trying to harsh your mellow. You did have black obsidian, so you might need to, like, Queen of Swords. Some people like, listen, I don't like your attitude. I don't like your negativity. We ain't about this. This isn't helpful. I just see you setting some boundaries with this person. You're not about it this week. Let's get some more details about your week. All is in perfect timing. This is it. It's time to take action now. I will be here to help you every step of the way. Yeah, taking order, the eye of the storm, the calm, being in a position of leadership, of being able to delegate, to use your time wisely, to use your energy wisely, to see the higher perspective and not allow the emotions to get the better of you. Make a decision. Are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another in the situation? Accept divine guidance pointing you towards your own joy. You deserve it. Make that decision of, is this person for me or against me? Are they working for my greater good, or are they always raining on my parade? I feel like you're really going to see that hater-rater for who they are. And I think you're making a decision on whether they really need to be a part of your life or not. Let's talk about love this week. This could be singles, couples. what's coming in for love this week for pile 1. The distorted feminine. Okay, so if you are in the feminine energy, I feel like you're just very in tune. Man or woman, it doesn't really matter. Feminine energy talks about self-love, nurturing yourself, being sweet, putting sugar in instead of salt, being nurturing. Like I said, you're in that delegating mode. You're in that manager mode. I just feel like you mother henning everybody or father henning everybody. Being a good nurturer, a good supporter this week in the home front. Soulmates. So yeah, if you are in a partnership, this is you like really putting the love in with your partner, making them feel special. They could be making you feel special this week. If you are single, I feel like this, because you're so high vibrational and you're like really in that really happy zen place, you might be meeting a lover or perhaps a soulmate, or somebody maybe that has been trying to gain some courage to talk to you because you're seemingly happy and joyful. They might be like, okay, this is the time to approach. But I just feel like for the singles, you have a lover or love interest because you're happy, you're bubbly, you're vibing high. Chivalry popping. So this is somebody, if it is a lover, they're coming in with the right intentions. This is somebody who wants to wine and dine you, might be asking you for a date this week. Ooh. Tell me more in the comments. Let's go to the Stranger Things deck and get a few details from this one, and then we'll go to the goddess, the modern goddess, for a few more details. What's going to happen in the beginning of the week? 7 of dice. I feel like you're going to take a risk. Or you're either going to take a risk or it's risky to, like, you remember how I said you're in the delegating. It's like either risky to give someone that job, like you're taking a risk, like that person's kind of like lazy. Are you sure you want to give them that? Or you are taking, like somebody's taking a risk on you. I'm not sure which end it is, but tell me more. Let's clarify. 2 of Scoops. Oh my God. So in the beginning of the week, it could talk about that date, that love partnership coming in. But this talks about partnership as well. You might get an offer here to work with someone, like a collab, or 5 of Scoops. Maybe you don't feel like you have enough skills for this job, or you don't feel like you are good enough for this collaboration, whether it's love or business. So there is a level of lack or feeling like you might be biting more than you can chew here, like nervous energy. But I do see an offer coming in for majority of you in the beginning of the week. That's that date, that love offer. 2 of Cups talks about love partnerships. You did have the soulmates. Somebody who maybe, like I said, was gaining up the courage to talk to you, or vice versa. You could be going towards someone and making that offer, and this could be the week like, I finally gained the courage. But let's talk about middle week. That's good. This is like stable. Okay, so even though you have this lack, this worry, in the beginning of the week, you're getting an offer. I don't know if it's a date or a business thing, and you're like, oh, I don't know if I should go, or I don't know if this is good for me. But the middle of the week, I'm so glad I did. This is good. This is good stuff. Yeah. Compromise being met, deal being made, the date going well, anything like that. Let's close out your reading with the modern goddess. Tail end of the weekend. That's what's going on for pile 1. 9 of Cups. Look at that. 8 of Cups. So 9 of Cups is like a something you've been manifesting, whether it's love or making more money. I do see you getting an offer, perhaps at work, like, hey, do you want to be a manager? Or maybe you're just getting a job offer that you can't refuse, or a love offer you can't refuse. I do see you having to move on from that like negative person, or somebody who just isn't happy about this offer. I do see you basically telling that person to F off. You might have to leave another relationship for a better offer, or I don't really see you leaving anything. I think this is just walking away from negativity, or putting that Queen of Swords energy, like you're not going to rain on my parade. I don't care what your opinion is anymore. Like, I don't care if you're upset. I don't care if you're my best friend. I don't care if you're my family. This is going to make me happy. To me, this is you choosing your happiness. Let's talk about the weekend for you. Knight of Cups. Yeah, so again, a new relationship, a new start. You might get that date offer in the beginning of the week and be more focused about work all week, and then the date could be on the weekend, or you have like a business function or some kind of party or event this weekend that you might get an invite to. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups for the weekend. Queen of Wands. You could be making really good money. You might get a work offer, like if you play gigs or whatever. You might make a mad money over the weekend playing some kind of event here, but I just see you being really stable, really happy, money on point, looking good, celebrating, going into your weekend like an animal, like nothing sad, nothing about the week holding you back, just like, let's go have some fun, or let's do this event. Like, I don't know what you're excited about, even if it's just like chilling at home, like you have nothing to stress about this weekend, which is always good. Overall, I see you happy this week. I do see an offer coming in. It could be an offer at work, or it could be a love offer. And if you're a lucky ducky, it could be both. If you like this, if you want more readings like this in the future and not focusing so much on astrology signs, and you like the pick-a-pile method, please let me know by hitting the thumbs up below. Also, I am paying attention to what signs are watching my channel, and I want to keep you in the horoscope readings. If I'll probably mix it up. I'm not going to do the same thing all the time, but please let me know in the comments what astrology signs you are, so I know which ones are watching, and I keep you in. Like, I'm going to do specific, like, I don't know, say you're Aries, like I'm going to do Aries love reading, Aries life reading. So if you want those kind of readings on those channels, let me know in the comments which ones you are. I appreciate you so much, all my subscribers. Oh my God, Mercury retrograde. I love you. I appreciate you. You're my ride or dies. And I will see you all next time. Have an amazing week. Subscribe if you like my vibes. Did I already say that? Look at how big my sweater is, but I don't care. I lost mad weight. Getting there, guys. Getting there. All right. I'm breathless. See you next week. Bye, guys. That's you. You picked the smile. Say cheese. I don't know why I always feel like every time I see smiles, like a camera person. I'm going to introduce the decks as we use them. A little different from pile 2. This one was actually, I got all of these at Barnes & Noble, by the way, because I had some coupons. Plus, I got Christmas money today, even though Christmas was a long time ago, that I wasn't expecting, so I didn't have to buy any. Well, I think I bought one deck, but I was like, whoa, free money, cool. Like, that's always a bonus. But anyway, this was on, you know how they have in the front, like, different gift ideas. They have a Moonology one I'm going to go back for that's also $12. They have a pendulum one. But anyway, I started off with the crystals. They're very cute. I will show you their cards as they come out. This is going to tell me your energy this week, some self-advice for you. What's going on for pile 2? What do we need to know for this week? Anytime you're watching this, time is irrelevant, so it's from now. Ooh, my nose is itching. This is going to be good for the next 7 days. Okay, wasn't going to take that money, but yeah, whoa, that's way too many. I thought it was 3, but no. A little bit clearer and more precise, please. Thank you. Earth. Ooh, abundance, fertility, harvesting, logic. Okay, I'm just going to say it. A lot of you are fertile mortals out there. be careful. And if you're not fertile, this is about be careful of the seeds you're planting, because you're very powerful manifesting, or you're very powerful at manifesting, or you're very high vibe, so you're able to just stuff to you. But abundance could be pulled to you. Your luck could be changing. The seeds you planted previously could be sprouting this week, but logic, you could be getting information you've been waiting for, signs, synchronicities, or literal information. I heard verdict for some of you. Black obsidian, this came out for pile 1 too, so if you're pulled to pile 1, you might want to watch both. There might be messages in there for both, or for both messages for you. Yeah, I said that fucked up, but you get me, right? Black obsidian, strength, support during changes, everyday stress relief, clears negative energy. So I feel like either you're being negative about something, and this is you like trying to fight your own mind this week, like don't be negative, like you got this, kind of being your own cheerleader, or you kind of have somebody that's coming in trying to shake you up. But I just feel like you might have a lot of stress this week, or you're going to be going through something very difficult and standing strong. But I feel like this something difficult would be something you're continuing to go through, so it wouldn't be something new, if that makes sense. I'll get one more. Sustolite. I can't read. Communicating with angels, tranquility, good fortune, deep meditation. Yeah, I see you meditating a lot to stay positive. I do see a lot of healing for you this week if you've been sick. If you're waiting for your health to change or to have better results, I do see that good fortune coming in for you. Like I said, other of you, you're just like, if you've been trying to get pregnant, I see, I have to say all of it, so men, I'm sorry, just sit tight for a second, but I think you've been a little bit negative about the process. I do see you just kind of dropping the stress and just letting the magic happen and that going in your favor. And if it's not about an actual baby, it's about you're planting something big this week for your future. Let's go into what do we need to know about this week, some details. Another new deck I got, the Unusual Animal Messages. All of these range from about $22 to $30 a deck, but I had some coupons, like 50% off and stuff. I'll buy one deck at a time with a coupon and just go out to my car and come back, and I don't give a shit. I'm a bargain hunter. Alright, so what's going to go on this week for... I write reviews for people sometimes, and they give you some really cool coupons. Cuttlefish, be observant. Gain clear insight for better decisions. I think you need to be vigilant this week on how people are treating you, if they're for or against you, if they're raining on your parade, if they're working hard, if it's equal give and take. I think all week you just need to observe how you're feeling, how people are reacting. I don't think this week is about making a decision or a rash decision. I think Spirit's asking you to maybe see all perspectives. Vampire Bat, this came out for pile 1 as well. Choose your friends wisely. There is somebody here that's kind of like sucking off your energy, maybe trying to literally copy you this week, or just being a negative person, or making things more difficult. Might even be a narcissistic vibe here. Let's get one more. Sockeye salmon, remember your roots. By the way, let me show you the cards. They're super cute. They have little messages on the bottom for tarot readers out there. Did I show you? Yeah. These are what the crystal cards look like. Very simple, but, you know, use your gifts. I do see you, like, trying to swim up River, like you're going through something challenging. And again, I feel like this is not something that's new this week. I think what is new this week is this person and you realizing that they're just either making it more difficult, or they're just being difficult in general, or they're just not like good for you. Like they don't make you feel good. Like say you got a promotion, right? And this person's like, yeah, but you're going to have to pay more in taxes. Or, yeah, but you're going to be home. Like, you're going to be home less. Like, there's always, like, a negative thing after it. I feel those vibes. So, pay attention this week. Another new deck, we have the Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle. Really cute cards. I'll show you as they come out. A little more details about your week. Let's see if I can get somewhere about what might go on here. No, it is not yet time. This is not the divine right time to take action. Please be patient. The opportune moment is approaching. That's the only difference between you and Pile 1. Pile 1 is in a time for action, and you are in a time of sitting still. I feel like the reason why you are sitting still, and Pile 1 has the same kind of energy, crappy vampire on them too, but they have seen this vampire for who they are, and they're at the point of telling that person off. You this week are going to be seeing someone's true colors and recognizing that they're kind of a dick, or they're they are a dick, or they're just making it harder, or they just make it about themselves, or this job just isn't making you feel good, or this relationship. It's like this is about you discovering truths within yourself this week and making decisions in yourself. Before you take action, you need to know what kind of action you want to take. You're making mental decisions this week. Prioritize self-care. You do so much for others. It's time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. With that time for seeing people for who they are, and if it's not about people, if it's a situation and it's just very stressful making this decision, you need to self-care. You need to take a bath and think about it. You need to take a run to get that stress out. You need to get extra sleep, and if that requires you to ask your parents to watch your kids, to have a day to yourself, or whatever it is that you need to do this week so that you can have that time to really sit and think. You need a minute to sit with yourself and really calm down. Whatever makes you calm, and this isn't something you can do around other people. This is about self-reflection. You need some me time this week. Your loved ones are safe. Let go of the fear and worry for your loved ones. I am looking after them. You can take a week off. Spirit is saying, like, this week is about you. You know, don't worry about Bobby, Sue, and little Karen. They're going to get where they need to go. Spirit's going to work it all out. Ask for help. You know, don't just throw everything to the wind, but ask for help, and the Spirit's going to provide for you, because you need to really focus and you need to think clearly this week, because decisions need to be made. Another new deck, we have True Love Oracle, perfect in time for Valentine's Day next month. Sexuality, a lot of sex vibes this week. If you're in a relationship with someone, I feel like you're going to be very hands-on, very much in the bedroom. If you're single, you could be self-pleasuring this week, or perhaps having a one-night stand, or this is just feeling really good and sexy about yourself. If you have this glow-up moment, if you've been working on yourself, and this is you being like, yeah, I got it going on, or this is your partner like, let's get it on this week, like, boing, boing, boing. Hello, holler, whatever you want to say. Serendipity. There's a lot of signs and synchronicity. Something's going to happen in perfect timing. This is about love, partnerships, relationships, abundance, and sexual freedom. So, yeah, maybe some of you are single, and this is you like being ready to just go out there, and maybe not necessarily ready for a relationship, but ready for a little bit of fun. You might be getting that one night stand, Or it doesn't have to be a one-night stand. It could be somebody that you've been dating for a while and it's going there. It's going there this week. Or it's getting a date for somebody you've been crushing on or just very sexually attracted to. Or this is, like I said, you're a couple. You're very into each other this week. You might have a surprise in love. Something you don't see coming either from a lover or just fate stepping in and bringing in that sexy piece of whatever you want to call it. Whether it's long-term, short-term, what have you. Let's get into the Stranger Things first part of the week. Too many. That's going to go down first part of the week. 6 of Spokes. Oh dear. So this is like somebody, like, have you ever seen Big Daddy and they're at the park, they're in the park and they're throwing the sticks so the rollerbladers will trip? I feel like somebody's waiting. They see you coming down. You're doing this massively cool trick with your rollerblades and they just throw a fucking stick and you trip. Dick move, bro. Tell me more about this. Yeah, there's a choice here. Alright, so it isn't somebody throwing a literal stick. This is the conflict in your mind. You need to make a decision between 2 things. 2 people, 2 jobs. But this is the decision that you're making mentally within yourself this week. So right in the beginning of the week, you are faced with recognition of, oh my God, I need to make a choice. I need to pick what's best for me, what's going to be most fulfilling, what's going to be most promising. I feel like you wanting to make the right decision. Let's talk about middle of the week. The Tower. Ooh, I feel like you might make that decision in the middle of the week. Or something happens in the middle of the week that tips the scale for you to make a decision. But let's see. The end of the week with our last... I'm sorry, I didn't even... I keep thinking that you guys are pile 1. But I love this show. And I saw it on the shelf before, but I hadn't finished watching it. I'm all caught up. But I got the Stranger Things fucking tarot deck. I'm so excited. But, like scoops instead of cups. The Tower. Like, I don't want to show you all of them, but they're pretty realistic. They did a really good job. So if you love the show like me, it's worth it because it looks like them. It's not like crappy. I mean, you got some stupid ones in here, like these ones are, but I mean, they go with the show. Like, we know what they are. Like, this is clearly with L on the back. Like, you know, it's not all characters, but... So, all the characters are represented more than a few times, but there are a lot of, like... They're like that in every deck, though. But there's so many cards, I mean, the characters can't be on everyone. I mean, they even put Deborah in here. That's her name, right? Deb? Yeah, and the mother. So they're all pretty much in here. It's worth it if you like it. Anyway, I just wanted to show that because I'm a tarot reader and I always wonder if I've gotten the Golden Girls ones and they're like cartoons, but that's real artwork. Anyway, there's another deck, the Modern Goddess. This is the last one to close out your reading. We're going to talk about the end of the week, the end of the business week, and then we'll talk about the weekend. Let's talk about the end of the week for you. Knight of Pentacles. This is so much like pile 1. So you could be getting an offer this week. It could be a business offer to make some money, or this could be an invite to an event, or this could be asking out on a date or going on a date night with your lover. Be like, hey, you wanna go out? It doesn't have to be like something grand. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles, new start. You might meet someone at an event, or by going out on a date night and talking things out, might smooth over your relationship and put the love back into it. But this is, yeah, a new cycle, a new start, an exchange of ideas even. 9 of Cups, so much like pile 1, oh my god. This is something you've been manifesting. This is a success card. It's also like the yes card to me, wish fulfillment. Something you feel was worth making an offer, or was worth coming to, or worth investing in. Or it could just be making good money this weekend. 5 of Pentacles, but there's a loss here. And I think it has to do with that person who's kind of like, you're going to make a decision towards the end of the week, and someone's going to be left out in the cold. But I see you feeling comfortable. This could be you moving out. This could be you asking someone to move out. This could be you ending a relationship and asking someone else out, or leaving a job for another. I don't even know what way to flip it, because they're not being specific. So let's clarify a bit. I like to be as neat as possible. I'm a Virgo. What's this Knight of Pentacles? Wands, Knight of Wands. It's like I see you wanting to go forward and you being really happy, and then there's just someone just making it hard for you. So I don't know if this is like you're invited to something, and then you get there and there's like somebody you like you don't want to be around, just like a nasty energy. Or you might get like a job or a gig this weekend, but it's not going to be something easy. It might be stressful here. What's this Ace of Pentacles about? Knight of Cups. So this is like an offer. This is a friendship offer, a love offer. You're moving away from something that's burdensome the beginning of the weekend for something that's more exciting. So you might be saying, no, I don't want to do this. It's stressful and boring. I'm going to go do this because it's fun. What's this 9 of Cups? 7 of Swords. Yeah, you're pleasing yourself this weekend. You might be fibbing a little bit and be like, I'm sick, I can't come, because you're going on a date or you're going out with another friend. That's just a bit more exciting. But you're more concerned about yourself this weekend. You really don't give a shit who is getting left out in the cold. But let's see what this 5 of Pentacles is. 6 of Cups. Yeah, you're doing something that's like you get concert tickets, or you get asked to go with somebody who's upbeat and happy, and you might have like a long-term friend who's just like going through something, but they've been miserable, or just like a family member that's like a pissant. I see you lately, I just see you telling them either a fib to get out of it, or just telling them to fuck off, and you're like going to a concert, you're going with someone you actually want to hang out with this weekend. And I do see you making that decision. That 5 of Cups could be the cut of you're just too negative, or I just don't want to do this, or sorry about you. That's the energy. You're telling someone sorry about you at the end of the week. But I do see you smiley, happy, and having fun. So I feel like it's for your best interest. So take that me time to self-reflect, pay attention to people around you, how you're thinking, feeling about your work, people in your life, your future. Journaling would probably be helpful for you. Getting a lot of sleep, so your mind is rested, so you can think clearly. Try not to stress too much. Stress clouds things. Don't drink. Drinking also clouds your judgment when you're trying to make decisions. All right. I hope that's helpful. I hope you liked it. If you want more of this pickle pile and not focusing so much on signs, please let me know by hitting the like button below. If you just want more weekly predictions in general, please hit the like button below. I am paying attention to what you're responding to, so if you could, in the comments below, let me know what astrology sign you are, so I know which ones are watching my channel, even though I didn't focus on it this time. This week I'm going to be doing specific signs every night. Like tomorrow I'll pick a sign and do a certain type of random reading. So pay attention for your signs. Remember, I'm watching all of January to see what people like and what they don't like, so I can reflect and plan out my year for this channel. And you know, I always add new things, so it's gonna move around, but overall, what's making the cut? What isn't? I need to know by the end of this month. So please like, it does help me collect data. It does help me grow. I appreciate all my ride or dies. I appreciate if you just watch it and you don't like or subscribe, that's fine. Thanks for being here and watching it. I appreciate you. Views count. I love you guys. Have a great week. And try to stay warm if you're in a cold place like me. It's freaking freezing. Love you, bye.